That's so true. Do you know what doesn't make any sense, bro? Puppy play. What, she gets to pretend to be a dog and I'm the freak that has to fuck a dog? What are you even talking? Anyway, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. Who am I playing? Earthquake. Spellwake seems like it could be halfway decent. Let's have a thought here. You know what? Hold on. I'm going free thinker mode here. I gotta. I guess like Eureka makes some degree of sense. I don't know why I picked I don't know why I picked Aurora, to be honest with you. I just like I didn't have anybody to pick and I was like, oh, she sounds like fun. He's not beating the freak allegations. It's true though, man. What is it, man? What's the deal with it? I don't get it, man. There's some fetishes I just don't get. I don't know. I'm usually like, I'll let people fly their freak flag as much as they want, as long as they don't come traipsing through the back garden. But like some of it, I'm like, I don't know, dude. I'm not. It's not an offer for somebody to sit me down and explain to me like why, like, it's good, you know. Missing every ability. Let's go. How we getting on tonight? How we doing tonight? Okay, we at least hit that. Okay, I've been polymorphed. You son of a gun. Okay, that's one. Uno, dos, tres. Nice. Can't anybody match my freak? Don't trample my tomatoes. Why are you saying it like that, man? I know you're like American. You are American, right, Mr. Barky Bark? Tomatoes. See, to be honest, I also don't agree with like tomato or tomato. Like I'm obviously like a tomato guy, but like I don't when somebody from London or like Oxfordshire or something goes tomato, I'm like, shut up, man, I'm gonna punch you. Something that even just like somebody could be poor as hell but live in like a posh area, or like a good, I guess you can't really live in a posh area if you're poor, but you know, it's not their fault that they grew up in like Cambridge or something in England. But I'm just like, the proletariat within me like rises to the top, and I'm like, I must strike the bourgeoisie. If a meteorite half the size of a giraffe hit the west coast of Edinburgh, would you feel it? I think like probably, right? Like I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy here, because that's like definitely like a physics question and something, probably some kind of, it's probably astrophysics, I'd imagine. That seems like well, half the size of a giraffe. Like, are we talking like mass or like straight body mass? Because obviously like a giraffe is like mass and then mass. So are you talking about like it's like a block like this big, but the giraffe is like that big, or like I don't know. We gotta talk impact velocity here as well. That is very true. You're making a very fine point there. At least angry Scottish person. Well, I don't know, man. Like you know, there's parts of my DNA that tell me to like want to strike English people for whatever reason. I don't know. It's not. I didn't ask for it. I think we maybe slightly both made mistakes. You throw it some lightning bolts though. We got him. Did he not use his windmill at any point there? Am I like going crazy, or did he not windmill at any point? Catbuck, how you doing? Do you know what the worst thing is? Most of my friends are actually English, which so like, dude, I'm like, it's like Wesley when the he did windmill. I didn't see it at all. When the British Isles have their civil war, I'm gonna be like Wesley Snipes, like tear rolling down his eye, holding the gun, man. I sincerely hope Ross doesn't go around having beef with people over how they pronounce tomato. Nah, cause like look at me, bro. Like I'd get folded like so quick in real life if I started that behavior, man. You know what I mean? I'd get folded so quick, and we all know it. I kind of make I'm messing with lightning rod. It's like kind of chilling with it, you know. I thought you were Australian. No, but that being said, I get it. There's like there's definitely some level of ambiguity to my accent, and there always has been. The reason for this being, and I don't mean to put blame on people that existed 20 years ago and I haven't spoken to since. I was in a Hidden and Dangerous 2 clan, which is a PC game from the early 2000s called the Death Squad. As a I was probably anywhere between the ages of 10 and 12 years old, probably, I'd imagine. Anyway, this was a clan that was like, this was Mr. Worldwide, multinational clan, right? We weren't like exactly like amazing or good or, oh Jesus, or anything like that. But, yeah, we did clan battles and stuff like that. Issue that lies therein is that because you're in your formative years as like a adolescent, you end up like stealing the accents of a half a dozen different people that, you know, are from all different parts of the world. So, sorry, I'm like trying to lock in here and it's like kind of difficult actually. I got him. We got him. So, yeah, Mike and Matty and King Elvis and all these different accents of like American, English, Canadian, blah, people from all over the world ended up turning my brain into mush. And also, when you're a Scottish kid on the internet, on microphone, we're kind of like not, especially from Glasgow, I would say. Glasgow, not the easiest accent in the world to penetrate. Like, it regularly ends up on lists of like the top 5 most difficult to understand dialects on earth, right? Like Jalma NYC, you know, the guy that's like white boy orders chicken fried rice in perfect Mandarin. The crowd goes crazy. He came to Glasgow to learn how to speak our dialect. So I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Broken English is easier to understand than like I think you're being correct on that one. It's easier to. I would rather speak to somebody who's speaking broken English than speaking in a Glaswegian accent as well, personally. But we'd be missing. We'd be missing everything here. We be burning, not concerning what nobody wanna say. We be earning dollars. Oh my Jesus Christ, he's Jason Bourne. I'm getting absolutely cream pied here, man. What did he even have, man? I don't do any damage. I got rabbit on time. Giant Slayer, Doomsayer, a Black Cleaver and a Divine Sunderer, man. Where did I go wrong? I have you know I will, even if it makes me lose, choose Mordekaiser's the next cameo. Got another one of these. I'm tempted to buy Clown College though, to be honest. I guess we should. Huh. Yeah, I probably should have taken some other stuff there. You know what? Take Accelerating Sorcery, why not? I never thought my incapacity to understand your accent would spark such a lore explanation. The thing is, like, you struggle, and plenty of people do, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not here to criticize you in any regard, but like, I am like one of the easier to understand ones. Because it's like the pan-Atlantic accent from like, you know, when you watch something from like the 1960s and it's like, today, Lee Harvey Oswald took to the grassy knoll and decided to something with President Kennedy. Give me the heal. I'm in the soup. How do we kill? I'm yiffing. Cyan. Like, that was ambitious at the best of times too. He's out here. You're kind of Gordon Ramsay level of understandable. Gordon Ramsay spent too much time, like, not in the country though. I've spent my entire life here and I've never left for more than like a week or two. So I kind of like got no excuse for like what I'm working with on the voice like side of things. Like Gordon Ramsay sounds like I will give respect to Gordon Ramsay whenever anybody says he's English, he does correct them. However, if you're English, if you're Scottish, why you be sounding like that, bro? And I know that's pot calling like hell black. Listen. Okay, I know, I get it, right? Like Snoopy has like a really American accent, but he only like moved to like Silicon Valley, America stuff to do his like tech stuff and work at Facebook when he was like in his like late 20s. So I'm like kind of doesn't like really make any sense to me why he is like he'd be sounding like that. Do you know what I mean? You know what? I honestly I tried to cancel the ulti and didn't. So I kind of honestly why am I alive again? Am I missing something? Why did I come back to life? Action passive, yes. I forgot about that. You were one of the first English-speaking YouTubers I started following, and it helped me on hearing comprehension. I'm like so sorry that that's how you like learned. I guess you know what, man. Like it's you're throwing yourself into the deep end on listening comprehension, I suppose. Yeah, but to be honest, like I get the Australian thing anyway, like because you know most of the like Australian colonies were Scottish. Or I guess like British in general, but like there's a lot of Scottish convicts and stuff that we sent over to Australia, and then also lots of people then emigrated from Scotland to Australia. So like most of the, if you're gonna find like pockets of take the movie speed. If you're gonna find pockets of Scottish people or communities that originate from Scotland anywhere, it's probably gonna be like Canada and Australia. I would say are the two big ones. They're like the kind of main ones that immigrants like went to from Scotland. I suck at Aurora, man. Marty, thanks so much for the sub. Bro's gonna be watching my videos and be completely used to like my accent, and he's gonna start watching somebody who's like completely well spoken, like Dan TDM, and be like, "This guy's talking Chinese, man. He's speaking he's speaking like an alien, man. I can't understand a word this guy's saying." Oh, you got me good on that one, buddy. Help me! I swear to God, I try to flash, man. I spent that entire fight unable to move. But you know what? If you can kill him, I'm back alive. Kill him and I'm back alive. I'm not saying in for it, but I'm saying hurry the fuck up and kill him because I need to come back to life, man. I need to get back here, dude. You kill him and I'm alive. Just shoots the fucking gun at him, man. Why are you trying to Ollie? Just all attack him. He's on like fucking half HP. I'm always dealing with damage. You do damage. I was watching you do damage to them. I don't really know. I guess like Talon or something, maybe? I'm not really sure. Ross should come to Brazil. C5 as well, by the way. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Who's Darwin import, man? He's like coming at Cyan for some reason. This guy, I don't know what he did. You know what, man? Send me on that. Send me on a soul cooker type thing. I got no good options there, frankly. Ah, great, bro. Went draw your sword. I've been asked to say purple burglar alarm many times, but I'm unfortunately, as I say, because of the issue that I have bastardized my mother tongue by spending infinitely too much time online as a kid, I don't have that much issue with saying it. It's annoying when people ask me to, but like as I say, like it's not like so big of a deal where it doesn't like get me fucked up in any regard, you know. Like how Cyan's melee, but he's actually not going into attack melee rage. Like, come on, bro, you've got to fucking hit them, man. Come on, bro, come on. I mean, I guess, you know what, that's bad. That's cool, man. You just bing your ulti at them. That'll do. We deserve that. I don't do any fucking damage. I don't do any damage, even a little bit. I'll take draw your sword if given the opportunity. Yeah, I'm totally chill with that. I think that's a base decision. It's more just like he's like spending the entire time trying to hit him with Qs and Rs. We just gotta get in there and start throwing haymakers, man, I reckon. We either get in there and die, or we get in there and kill them. I'm honestly like not vibing with the lightning rod though. I'll be 110 with the ear in this one, but then again I can't really get rid of it. So I will admit, slow cooker, not the maneuver either. But I didn't really have any better options. I should be like I should be casting ultis and getting accelerating sorcery going actually. What are your thoughts on the Liver King getting arrested over threatening to clear Joe Rogan and his family? I did see that, but I don't like have any of the context. I don't know why he's threatening to clear Joe Rogan and his family, but that's fair enough, frankly. As far as I'm concerned, let it ride. Well, you go away again, huh? I'm dead. If you'd let me speak for 1 second and I survived, I would have said I'm the GOAT, but this guy has got an ulti and he is ready to roll, man. You know what? That actually does a lot. What the? Okay, you know what? I take it back. Oh my god, I'm alive! Okay. Okay, apparently his ulti does a lot of damage. Oh, he's getting decapitator. Dude, I understand the vision now. There is no pre-existing history between the two. So you trying to say that if I say I could clear Joe Rogan, that I'm gonna get arrested? There's got to be a pre-existing history. I don't believe for any second that he was just like, I would level Joe Rogan and his family. And then got arrested for it, man. Like I know that like that's I guess like a threat, but is it like a credible threat? They have to like prove that it's a credible threat, right? We can't just like arrest people for talking shit online, right? And like, yeah, I get it. Like people can say some dangerous things, but I don't know. People, there's a level to like the shit talkery you can do online, and it probably ends at like saying like I'll level your family. And yeah, I don't know. That's probably maybe a bridge too far. Some could argue. Have you seen him? Bro's dying from the inside. Wait, who? Liver King or like Joe Rogan is dying from the inside? I'd probably Liver King. He's probably got like a bunch of parasites in his like intestines. Like I'd imagine. Liver King has always been a bit more kind of weird. Well, yeah, I mean, look at like his lifestyle, man. Like, yeah, I get that for sure. He's like definitely cooked, man. Let me get this piece, Cyan. Bro's not invited to the ethical gun sesh, that's all I'm saying. In trouble? Go get your own, okay? This is mine. Oh man. Mamma mia. I'm gonna take the AP, man. I'm scared. How are we top 4? How are we second, man? How are we second? It don't make no sense. Did we scale? I think science scaled. I didn't really scale. I think my job is to like try and just be as annoying as possible and survive as long as possible and do like little flips and jumps, and then hopefully he one-shots him. Would you rather be an iPad baby or a pay pig? iPad baby, next question. I simply don't have the financial income to be a pay pig, I'm afraid. Being a pay pig is not a poor man's game. Yeah? You wanna go for me? Oh, he saw me? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I binned it. I got us killed. That's my bad. He's so tiny. Dude, this guy's hitting clips, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. They like changed Aurora's ulti and then they changed it back, and I hate it. Or I don't know what happened with it, but I hate Aurora's ulti, man. I don't understand how to use it in arena. Like, no, they don't immediately die. Who's still in it, actually? Have we got anybody in the stream? Nobody's still in the stream. Anyway, that was a good game. Third place is pretty solid, man. That's a pretty good game. I mean, not bad for me having absolutely zero idea how to play Aurora. I like her in Summoner's Rift, but I think that doesn't inherently translate itself well to playing in Arena, because in an ult, like when you ulti and you're in the team fight, like, you know, the ulti can do a lot and scare a lot of people, but let's see here. Let's go back out. Anyway, let's jump into another one. Maybe play something different like Mel or something next time.